right, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
Oh, no.
Like what you said, they know who.
Oh, no.
Yep, we thought we might see it.
That's ball nobody. I need that. That shit is overturned immediately.
Foul call.
And this is the time now where the official.
This is a foul? This is a foul? That's a foul? That's a foul?
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier.
To me, it didn't look like a fucking touchdown.
One thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes.
It's crazy. DeJounte lead the Spurs. They go to the finals.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call.
Yeah, I need my shot meter because I don't know if this game
gotta
just chooses
acknowledge the
to
effort
fucking
being
turn
put
it
in
on.
to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Oh, that nigga just broke me.
Here's Capella. Oh, good on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Rodgers against Bogdanovich. They get it again.
That's a surprise.
Never did they just make me pull up under the basket, bro.
When the defense
I'm literally 6'5" with a crazy-ass wingspan.
Gotta have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rodgers can't make the
Trae Young is not grabbing the board over me. This game is nutty.
Now, here is Young, covered by Vasson. And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. The Spurs have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals.
Oh, yeah, he's too slow.
And credit the screens for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him
I'm going to have to make a crazy athletic motherfucker after I hit
for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Bogdanovich looking around. Now the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Vassell. Murray, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. That's a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And both free throws good for Rodgers. And MP with a chance to cap off a fairy tale rookie season here in the NBA Finals in just his first year as a pro.
Some players never make the finals in their entire career. MP has shown he's a difference maker and has earned this trip to the NBA's biggest stage.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the lobby, my nigga. That free throw good from Rodgers. And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. That one is no good.
Maybe turn my back to him.
Bring it up for Atlanta. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Purdy. Here's Rodgers. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
The shot's good.
He did not just skip through
Murray's got his second bucket.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Burned on that one.
Acceleration.
I'll tell you what, you
crazy.
better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside Holiday. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Capella. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rogers passes to Sohan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Holiday. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game for the Hawks. The Conroos checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Johnson in for Bogdanovich. Here's Rogers. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Please jump.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Kicks it out to Collins. He had a nice open look right there.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Rogers against Holiday. Rogers passes to Roby. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So much about setting the screen and being a roll man is your timing. Roby had great timing there.
Pass to Holiday. Murray looking around. And the call will be against D. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Murray never been ripped before.
He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Kaminsky is checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Murray. Spurs also with the sub. Wesley's checked in.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Rogers. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And right from the
I really
start,
just froze that nigga, whoever was guarding me.
Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Holiday.
That was my fault.
The drive. His shot is good, making a perfect
I got
two
this
from
way.
the floor.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lobbed up there for Johnson.
I want you to punch that shit next time.
I want to see that again.
Bitch, you know you can't answer. You call them back.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Griffin. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a
Is you
little while.
crazy,
That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
That bitch down when I call for it, man.
That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
1 second left, and it's blocked by Rogers. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 1. And that is the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Caught up, you know, along with it, out my mind. I don't get tired. Hold up, baby. Hold up, you dripping.
Atlanta making some
These
changes.
niggas ain't got no points.
Checked in for Clint Capella.
Collins
comes in for Frank Kaminsky. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Griffin. Collins is out there with O'Connell. And it's Young. Then it's Johnson. And it's Holiday in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Is it 2 minutes left in this quarter?
And be willing to absorb the contact.
These niggas is munching me.
Just how forceful that block was.
What the fuck is going on?
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Pelicans was all business. He dropped in 29 points. The energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. He did a little bit of everything for that. just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line. And
you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Johnson, the pass to O'Connell. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holiday, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs trail by 10. The 3.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
So the Hawks will take it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
So Greg Popovich's going to take a timeout right here and talk to his team. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Griffin's check in for Johnson. Holiday against Rogers. Over
Why did
Holiday.
it just make me
Rogers
pull up?
Make the basket. The Hawks leading by 10. To the paint. The kick out to Holiday. Six to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team score.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here is Rogers. He's got 15. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Look how these niggas is playing defense, bro. You can't tell me 2K don't do this shit on purpose. He's playing defense with his back to him, bro.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Griffin on the double team. Passes it to Vassell.
It's a 2.
Johnson outside from downtown. Rebound
These
by the
niggas is
Hawks.
crazy.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Try Holiday. Nobody around. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Vassell.
These niggas is actually doubling me.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 14-point lead.
These niggas really doubling me on the drive. Shit, might even be on the pass, bro.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Pirtle, then there's Rogers, and it's Sohan in at the 4. Here's Rogers. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. 9-point game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Capella. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Talk about things at halftime.
Oh, my God.
And you go 0 for 3.
Oh, my God.
I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3
Took
of
that
3.
nigga ankles.
Young against Rogers. Bogdanovich up top. Back to Young. And again, unable to change momentum here.
He should have made that shit, that late ass contest.
To bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
That one's in there. The Hawks
I'm cooking this nigga.
To just 5
he needs some fucking milk. He's too little. Trae Young is too fucking little, man.
The pass to Pelt. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Murray. It's Young on the wing. Over Rogers.
Never.
And he can't bank that one in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, my God. They need to put somebody else on me.
To get the ball inside.
They should have put DeJounte on me. I'm going for 40.
Atlanta.
I'm going for 40. We just went on like a 10-0 run. Maybe even more. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Had to tend to some matters.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Atlanta. Then for the Spurs, Joe Harris comes in for Johnson. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Vassell. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Pirtle with the steal. Rogers passes to Sohan. And the shot goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hawks have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Rogers against Young. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
For San Antonio, they've made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. For the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Young. Roby, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Hawks shooting the ball at 42%. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Murray. Here's Kaminsky. The kick out to Holiday. 14 feet away. Here's Okongwu. And it's good off the glass. Okongwu's now got his first basket of the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kicks it out to Richardson. No good with the triple.
They're doubling me on the post.
Murray against Richardson. Okongwu. He goes up again. The kick out to Holiday. Passes it to Okongwu. Lock at 6. Here's Kaminsky. Drains the three-pointer. Kaminsky's got 5.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Rogers against Holiday. Rogers can't make the basket. The Hawks leading by 4. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looks like he was hungry to get 2.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And Antonio calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the time.
This nigga is crazy.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs trail by 13. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young.
This
and he
nigga
uses
just
the
cooked.
glass on the layup. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
Never.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. The feed to Capella. over Roby.
Contesting shots with his long arms. Roby, a distractor.
No good from 11 feet.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Young kicks to Collins. Johnson against Bogdanovich. Puts it up from 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
They got this nigga Bogdanovich like he's shifty or something.
Crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
San Antonio making a switch here. Hurdles checked in. And so Bogdanovich knows both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Rogers against Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Team second.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdowns for the Hawks.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Yeah, I don't want to play this game no more.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Final. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm